Welcome back to Unturned, the map build series. So a lot of people have taken interest in seeing how I develop my map. And in the last episode of the map build video, oh, there's a texture bug, freaking dirt. In the last video, we had an issue where the border ran along right here and kind of screwed up this area. I had houses here and all kinds of stuff, and it really messed things up. And so I started to develop like this rocky shoreline essentially, and I thought we could continue on doing that, but doing it on video so you guys can see what I do. And so if I don't like talk very much at certain times or something like that, I apologize, but that is just me focusing. So let's go to objects, and we're going to continue on with this boulder theme here. And we're going to kind of just make it look offset, sporadic, make it look different in certain areas, because I don't want people to think that they're going to be able to. Basically, if you go up over here, you're not going to be able to go anywhere. You can't go over here. You're not able to. And so I want it to look a little rough, but not like the same throughout. And I'll go back through and I'll kind of change things up even more, change the rotation and stuff. Boulders have to be like one of the best models that Nelson has put into the game, in my opinion. It makes things so much easier in terms of like building certain things and working on certain things. It really does, and I love them. I wish you put in more boulders because I love building with them. So you can see where the barrier is, so you're not gonna be able to go anywhere anyway, even if you came over here. But I don't want people to be able to like glitch in a hole or something like that, and like you can lay down right there, which is fine. But I don't want you to like glitch through or something. Not glitch through the border, but glitch through like the rock or whatever. And so you can just rotate sometimes ever so slightly and change the look of it entirely, or do something like that. And then I will also go back through and change the terrain look to like stone too, so it looks a little better. And then also add in some other boulders to add to the look and the effect, because you can see it kind of looks a little repetitive, and we don't want that. But I think we can kind of solve that issue by offsetting it a little bit here and there. And I'm going to copy that and back there. Put another one right there so you can't glitch through or glitch back into that rock. Because I have no idea how the boulders will actually work along the barrier here. They could work fine though. There we go. Yeah, this is fine. See, you get a problem and you just make something even better out of it, because this is like a look of, I don't have a look like this on my island anywhere, along the shoreline at least. On my map, I should say. Sweet. And then let me just maybe copy some of these and drag them down here. And we'll go back through and we'll rotate those and offset them a little bit to maybe just change the look ever so slightly, so it doesn't look like it was copied. Yeah. And I will also make them like fall off too into the water. Yeah, this is a cool look actually. Let's get this bit right here, drag this down, and rotate it. Yeah, I actually really like this look. Yeah, like I said, it's a different look of anything that I have on my map so far. So it really adds to the feel of things, in my opinion, which is cool. Have a problem, make something cool out of it. Alright, so there we go. Rocky shoreline, exactly what we want for the start of it. Now we're going to go to Boulder 3 and just kind of maybe place these in randomly in certain areas. You can see how that kind of adds to the look of things. You can rotate them. Push them back and down. Yeah, like that. That makes it feel way different already. I like it. I like it a lot. Don't want to do too many though. We just want to do it in the areas that look kind of repetitive. Like that right there. Oh, it's looking pretty good. I like it just like that. And I don't know, how many people would ever stop and just kind of check out something like this anyway when you're playing on the map, but I think some people would. Okay, so now we've got that kind of flushed out, laid out, and I will go back through and add some more in behind it afterwards, which I have an easy way to do that. We'll just copy the entire line. But now what we should do is go to the stone texture. We're going to lower this down quite a bit. One more, there we go. And now I can just paint this on, and you can see how it kind of changes the look of the area just by doing that. And it actually makes it feel like, oh hey, this whole area is actually pretty rocky. A rocky texture to it. Kind of just offset it a little bit and make it look more realistic. That's the road though. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna have to fix that road, I think. Not bad. Cool look to this island. I like this island a lot, actually. That is floating, I think. No, it's good. Okay, so let's... Resources. Get rid of these. I'm gonna just get rid of these for now because I don't necessarily need these, and the grass is all screwed up anyway. I don't know what happened there. Like if you bake too many times sometimes, like you get like some weird looking things happen. Made sense before, but it doesn't make sense now the way it is, so I don't think these people are gonna mind too much that their whole area is being changed. Their front yard is getting a makeover. And there's really no place to park anymore, so the parking is kind of pointless to have there. And then let's just kind of do this. Because I do want them to have walkways, but I also want the grass to... I want them to have grass too. Did I put a parking lot there? No, I didn't. Okay. I wonder why that was there. It's weird. Sometimes things happen on my map and I'm like, wait, did I do that? How'd that get like that? Okay. So now let's bake this. And there we go. Whole different look. So if we take away the visibility now, look at that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool looking. I like it. So, and I don't think that's going to add a lot to like the FPS of the area either, which is good. So let's see if I can... I don't think I'll have to copy that one house. Well, not copy, but... Wait, what the heck? Why is it all not selected? What the heck happened? What's going on with those last ones down at the end? Weird. It's acting weird. I just cannot get this to... There we go. It's a little better. Everything selected right here? No. Could always go back through and just get rid of it anyway, but... Copy. Yeah. Simple enough. Let's rotate it. Make it look a little different at least. Okay. Then we'll just copy this section, bring that down, rotate it, Oops. And there we go. We now have our rocky outcropping beach area, which I think looks pretty good. So this video, hopefully if you have a problem on your map, will inspire you to make the best out of a problem, because you could get something that looks really cool. Now, I don't think I need to add in any of the boulder 2s, because I don't think there's any room for them anyway. Maybe right here. Maybe I'll do it right there. Let's see, boulder 2. So that's what boulder 2 looks like. Just a way to add a little bit more of an interesting look to this area. Sweet. Actually, we can probably add another one right there. And rotate. Whoop! I didn't mean to rotate that way. Like that. Good enough. Maybe one back here too. Coming out of the back of your house, you got boulders all over the place. Nice, I like it a lot. Oops, and then maybe we'll put one right here too. And we'll rotate it. What the heck? Rotate it like that. What is going on here? And do something like that. Nice. Let me just fix this because it's gonna drive me crazy, even though like I'll probably never look over here again in terms of like working on this area. It's still gonna drive me crazy if I know that that even exists. There we go. Making the best out of a problem. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, click that thumbs up button below. Feel free to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.